What's up, guys? It's the BMG Burnt Rocks Lately back again today. As you can see, this is my face. I'm doing a face reveal technically. Many of my subscribers have already seen my face on camera, but for those who haven't, this is technically my face reveal. But I am going to just be announcing I am starting to do maybe a weekly vlog series, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. So today, I'll just be taking you guys along with me, and I will be filling up these shelves and two more over here with all of my Lego sets from the past few years that I have been collecting. But first, I wanted to show you guys a couple Lego sets that I just bought yesterday. Alright, so the first set that I bought yesterday was just to get me to a specific point where I could get a couple of the Lego promotions. So I just got a Disney minifigure. This is my second Disney minifigure. I'm not a big collector of those minifigs, but I did get, I believe this is Dale, and this is actually my first time getting those medium-sized legs for figures. Now my second set I bought was the Thanos Mech, and this was also a little bit of a filler set, but I like this one. I have the Iron Man one, still have yet to get the Spider-Man mech, but I thought this would be a cool add-on set. And then for the main set that I bought, the set that I was trying to get, I got the Avengers Tower Set. And if you guys want me to do reviews, I can. But right now I'm just showing you guys that set. Just telling you guys that I got it. I'm not a set reviewer by any means. But then the promotion I was trying to get was the Christmas in July Christmas tree promotion. So I looked online just the 24th to see if they had this promotion still going, and it was actually the gingerbread house. So I thought I'll still try to get it. It's a pretty cool set, and I went into the store, and instead of having gingerbread houses, they had the Christmas tree, so that was great. And I really like this set, and as you guys know, there's just this main function where you can spin the top of the Christmas tree, and there's a few trains that go around down below. So I'll probably box that set up and build it around Christmas time, but there's that set that I got. And then also, I've already gotten the 12-in-1 promotion kind of creator set, but for some reason they gave me another one. So I got like almost 600 pieces worth of just free stuff, which is really great, and it's only going on until through the 25th through the 26th. So by this time this video's out, you probably missed that promotion opportunity. But right now, let's get all of these shelves filled up with Lego sets, and then I'll show you guys all of the sets in order. Alrighty, so I just got all of the sets upstairs. We have one bucket and then 3 bucket lids full of sets, and if you can see the Jurassic sets down there, they don't have the dinosaurs. I'm not sure how well you guys can see those, but the dinosaurs are on display somewhere else, and then I'll get those on the shelves last. But right now, I'm going to try to do a time lapse where I fill up each one of these shelves full of sets, and then I'll show you guys the displays afterwards. So let's get straight into that. Alright, so near the end of that, it was a little bit harder to see all of the stuff that I put on the bottom shelf, but I filled up 4 shelves now, and I'll finish out the bottom 2 of this bookshelf, and then I'll do the other one as a time lapse, and I think that'll be it for the time lapse, and then I'll go over all of them and show you what I've got. But right now, I just added a few sets all over this bookshelf. As I said, I'll show you all of the sets, and I'll kind of go through them a little bit near the end of this video, but let's get straight into the next shelves. Alright, so I got every single one of these shelves all filled up with Legos, and so I'm going to take you guys through them and show you everything that is at least on display in my room right now. Alright, so up here at the top, this is more of a Avengers shelf. We have a few of the Infinity War sets, along with a couple of the newer sets on these first two shelves. Then down here we have the Avengers Endgame level, where I've got most of my sets from Endgame. And then down here we kind of have some solo movie sets, as well as a couple of the newer, I think, video game based Avengers sets. And then down on the bottom shelf there's a few Ninjago sets, a little bit of room just in case I get anything new. Then if we move over to this shelf, I have a couple of these white containers, and I just decided to put the Creator roller coaster on there. And then over on these shelves we have the Clone Wars and Empire Star Wars sets. Now, I started collecting Star Wars long before any of the other themes, so a lot of my sets from Star Wars have been torn down, and these three shelves here have all of my Star Wars sets on them right now. But on this shelf we have all of the First Order going into a couple Final Order Star Wars bad guy sets. And down here there's Yoda's hut, and then my Mandalorian sets over there. I've seen the new Razor Crest and I've thought about getting it, but I think it's a little bit above my price that I would pay for it right now. But then down here I have my shelf of displayable sets. These sets are meant to be on display. This is the London and Paris Skyline, as well as the Ferrari F8 Turbuto and the Hot Rod Promotion. And then down there's just a couple shelves that I'll be using for any storage or extra stuff that I may have. Then over here we have the kind of random shelf, and then we've got a few Lego Movie, and then a couple assorted different shelves of, I mean, this whole bookcase is kind of just random themes that I like. So we've got a couple City Creator sets up there at the top. I'll probably add a couple City sets or something eventually. Then we've got the Giant Fist, as some people have been calling it, the Rexcelsior, and then a couple other Rex Dangervest sets, and the Sparkle Baby set, which is one of my favorites. Then down here we've got some of the regular Lego Movie 2 sets from the first wave, just some normal sets. And then down here we have a little bit of a City Jungle setup, as well as my VIP or Lego sets and my Brickitect logos. Brickitect's probably my favorite YouTuber, and I have won his 70,000 subscriber contest, so you guys should go check out that video. But down here on the second to last shelf on this bookshelf, I have the advent calendar for last year and the one of the City People packs. This one's the Outdoor Adventures, and then back there is the kind of safari vehicle. Then down here on the bottom shelf I've got some seasonal stuff, and then a few Disney princess things. Now I did actually buy a couple of these sets, mostly for Olaf, because I love Olaf. So Frozen's definitely one of my favorite movies, or at least Frozen 2. But I'm not a huge Disney princess fan, if anyone's wondering. And up here I've got some of the Jurassic World sets. I do own the entire Legend of Isla Nublar wave from this summer and last year. I could not quite fit the largest set from this wave, but we have it right over here. Then just on these shelves are it's just full of random Jurassic World stuff, as well as, this is probably my favorite set, the Jurassic Park set. One of my favorite movies, I just love that set. And then down here we've got all of the other Legend of Isla Nublar and some Fallen Kingdom sets down there. So this shelf is just completely packed with all of my Jurassic World stuff. Probably my favorite shelf, because that is my favorite Lego theme. So let's go to an outro. So as I showed you, this is all of my Lego collection basically, that is at least on display. I'll show you in a different video all of my pieces that I actually use for building mocks on my channel, which is what I mostly do on my channel. But thanks for watching, guys. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribed. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I hope you guys subscribe, and so that you can see more content. So thanks for watching all of my shelves of Lego setup, basically, in my first vlog, as well as kind of a face reveal type video. Hopefully I'll get these out and I'll do one every single Saturday, which is what I'm planning on doing. So I'll do something different every week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is BMD out.